So today we're going to take a look back at some of the best moments from this past year. And I just have two quick things to say before we get into it. One is obviously just to say thank you for this year, because I started this channel actually, I think, in last December. So it's been pretty much a full year, and obviously this year is kind of like, you know, changed my life, I guess you would say, because this is now obviously my job. So I definitely did not think that would be the case, you know, when I started this channel, but here we are. And the second thing is, and I think this will be pretty exciting for most of you, on the 30th of December, probably around 4 or 5 p.m. GMT, I'm going to host on my Twitch channel a big fat Valorant quiz of the year. So it'll be 50 questions about Valorant. And so if you want to come and join me, you know, take a look at that and, you know, quiz your Valorant knowledge, test your Valorant knowledge, then come and join me on the 30th for what should be a nice little fun event that we can all have a laugh at and see who knows the most about Valorant. But now let's actually get into what we're here for today, and let's start with some of the most iconic moments of the past year of VCT, some absolutely crazy things that happened, and my reactions to them. And it turns out one of my most common reactions is just to say, no way. They can just wait for the spike to go down.
Well, okay, one goes in and gets
Okay,
deployed. Does get marked though. Prowler, not a problem just yet. Another
No way! No way! No!
The man can do no wrong! One of the greats to stand on this stage so far!
Oh my god, you're kidding.
Positioning gained. And now that a few stuck down to half, he
No way.
knows where the opposition is. He's sticking it! What an insane play from Enzo! Ice cold! Doing what Boaster couldn't! Sticks the defuse to send us to another round of OT!
The absolute stones on Enzo!
The Fnatic were able to win that 2v3. There's just no shot. Even the ultimate being committed here. What? Spray down!
What?
And a lockdown will not do squat! The choke point as well. This is where things start to get very dangerous.
Big
Incredibly
kill.
dangerous, but still Forsaken, performing under the pressure to get to aims.
Oh.
The reset!
They know where he is.
Absolutely ridiculous! And
Oh.
one away! 4 kills for the final blow!
What a way to end
And
it.
Sugetsu finishes off an insane...
Yeah, well, this is over. There's no way Nats wins this, right?
Don't say that.
Right, he's in a 1-on-3.
I know Pavlos, but you don't say that in here because you know what he's capable of.
He's very much capable of many, many things. Oh, especially
What
when
did you
he
say?
draws it down in
What did you
1-2.
say?
Viper's pits, and he can hide with
No
it.
way.
Spots out Scream.
And they would have heard the
This
bullets.
could be the play of his life.
He knows exactly what's happening, and he finds a kill.
No way! No way, Nats, you just win that. No way!
And you said it, and you jinxed it, and he does it to prove him all wrong.
How is he this good?
Playing Paper X right now.
Oh, now
It's down to this.
Forsaken has gone the one way where he can win this round.
Newcomer to the stage.
Forsaken's given himself a chance to win this round by coming this way.
Just the slightest bit of damage will do it.
Expecting
It's
this
all about timing here.
overall.
It's all about timing. Back to back. Where are the players?
No way!
I don't believe it! And a shot is found! An ace to clutch it through! Welcome to Champs!
But that wasn't my only reaction, because sometimes some things are so unbelievable that you just don't have any words to say at all.
2 bullets left within the clip, and these have been a couple of mishaps. He's going to bait them in. He's looking at the wrong angle, and while a missed shot might be the difference maker, but still having a bullet within that headhunter as well, maybe just enough for Yumpy to try and pull this one over the line. Looking for the swing, being spammed out. No, he's being watched. He lands the shot, and it's 1 bullet remaining, and 1 bullet connected. That is ridiculous.
He's almost dead. He did die. It's over.
Crashing the party, and now it's all down to Bancada, but they don't know where he is. He still gets away with it, and of course, it had to be the way. We're going to OT.
I mean, Optic did everything right on the way back through there.
The timing of that smoke going down.
So unexpected. That back flat position and holding a clean angle.
And this is the round that matters the most. Right here, fast start. You can see the utility again exchange, but the money situation
the spike.
not too great for
Mills has got the spike. He's
Round over.
and he's dropped it. That's
Round
the
over.
spike. The overheat moment. The positioning. What a blunder. What a whiff. It's match point for the way. You've got to be kidding me. They do the 4 damage. This is absolutely absurd. I've never seen anything like that. What am I witnessing? What am I watching? What? 3 players left alive. The hopes and dreams again. Leviathan.
And so those were some of the best moments of the year, but sometimes you actually watch so much Valorant that you're able to predict what is going to happen next. And this clip is going to show the average IQ of some of my viewers, because whoever made this Twitch clip is going to cut it a little bit short. But trust me when I tell you that Marv did win this.
Going fast in the retake.
Victor with the ult. Playing around the site. They're both huddled in there together.
Marv's going to win the round.
He's creeping his way up long. And he falls. Marv's going to have to do it himself. Does he have a 1v3 in him?
Quite an annoying end, isn't it? But speaking of predictions, now let's come to the time that I managed to get my 7 out of 7 map predictions right. So, for those of you who don't know, on my stream, what we try and do before each pro game of a big tournament is predict the map veto. Basically, each team will each team will ban a map, then each team will pick a map, then each team will ban a map, and you're left with the 7th map. And this is really quite hard to get right, because as soon as you get one wrong, you are completely doomed, and teams will, try and counter pick or go for surprise picks quite often against their opponent. So it can be very, very tricky to get this right. But finally, after so many tries, we finally managed to get one fully right. Come on, surely they pick Fracture. Surely.
Yeah,
surely.
Optic has obviously been struggling to find
out
what they want to play, right? Victor has
been
at some points comfortable on the jet, but then they move him off. So
there we go. Okay, I just need them to pick a scent.
Fnatic idea. So
I just need them to pick a scent.
This one is just as the best of 5 continues.
Come on,
the map set,
just pick a scent.
You want to end up getting early, and I think it's really
important
for DRX too. We
just pick a scent.
In Copenhagen where DRX stopped Optic on it.
Yeah, it's going to be that big neon head-to-head between RB and Victor. It could really go either way. As for these final 2 maps here, it's just...
Let's go! Let's go! It happened! Believers rise up! Believers rise up! It happened! Let's go! Let's go!
I don't know about you guys, but this is feeling like...
But now let's skew a little bit negative, because sometimes pro teams decide to just throw games and make terrible decisions, and that is when I mold. And some of you have, been known to call me Molding Man's Valorant at times, because I can get pretty angry when some of these pro teams just make terrible, terrible decisions. In this case, this first clip, and I will explain the context for all of the clips we're about to see, but in this first one, what we're going to see is FPX are playing on Bind, and there had just been some horrific performances on Bind, some absolute destructions on that map, because some teams just seemingly didn't know how to play the map, and FPX in this instance were one of them, where they were just playing really, really bad on the map. And then what sent me over the edge is that Artist is going to try and throw his gun away to swap guns, but he's just going to throw the gun away and not pick up another gun, and is just left with a knife mid-round, and that really just set me off.
Crashes down to 30 HP.
He's got the rifle.
Trailblazer's going to spot out, it's going to slow him down even more.
What is it about Bind? What is it about Bind that teams are just so bad at playing this map? Yes, right, all the people that are saying, why did they get rid of Split? They should have got rid of Bind. Oh, absolutely correct. Because teams are so bad at playing this map, it is unbelievable. The Valorant on this map is so bad. Like, it looks like silver lobbies at times. The idea... Again, someone tell me why this Viper wall is here. Anyone. He popped the Viper's pit. Why is it there?
This game is getting so precarious. Again, the scoreline does not look how close this game is getting.
No, it does look like that. Because, I mean, yeah, sure, Optic do a bit of trolling as well. But FPX, it's so bad. Artist throws away his gun. He throws his gun away and doesn't even pick up another one.
Maybe an element of pressure here.
Yeah, it was pretty bad, but this next one is a bit more self-explanatory, so let's just dive straight in.
Divide in a 1v3 to close out the half. Almost gets 2 there. He does manage to get the first. Couple members weak. No, not like this. Divide!
Oh my god, okay. Optic throwing. Optic try not to throw challenge. Impossible, impossible. Try not to throw challenge. Impossible. Let's just all go one by one. Not Optic's best moment, but this next clip is from Sentinels in the LCQ, where they are just going to refuse to rotate in this game. And I was just getting so irate. It's tense, it's overtime, but for whatever reason, they just kept bashing their head into a wall on this attack side. And just, no matter how terribly it went, they just would never rotate. And so you're going to see that I'm going to get a bit angry, and you may be able to lip read here because I'm going to have to be quiet because it was very late at night for me. And, you know, people were sleeping in the house, so I had to be quiet as well.
There goes a fault line, though. Big flash in front of Tens. He can't go anywhere.
They're not even considering a shift to your Sentinels. They are committed! Oh. And how does he get that Shroud? Sucker punch to the head. Down goes Tig, and a man advantage regain, and they are shifting. How fast can they arrive? Dazzle, look at where the spike is. It's already there. Shroud. He's got an aftershock, too.
Okay, so this next one is a game on Breeze, and this was a crazy, crazy game. The overtime just kept going back and forth, and there was just, you know, mistakes going back and forth as well. And what's going to happen in this round is Guild try to go through mid, and even though they've got jet smokes and the like, you know, they just decide to use nothing and just all get destroyed in mid, trying to cross through mid doors on Breeze, and that just set me off again. You go mid!
Oh my god.
Safe in a 1v3 again.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
How?
Mosey's had like an ult every single round Oglu win. I think Mosey's ulted 3 times in overtime. 3 times!
3 targets against him. They had everything they needed in that round.
Why are they going mid when they've got nothing to cross?
On an island, though.
Why is Trex here on his own?
Towards B.
Run away earlier, Trex.
He was looking that way, but turns back around.
He's only got 14 seconds. He's gonna. He has
He
to.
gets his kill, though. He's got the clean plant.
Oh my!
You're absolutely right, and there it is. It's on a platter. He's got it now. He needs the plant. That was so close. He's got the plant.
And then finally, let's finish with Xset, who in their first international tournament clearly let the nerves get to them as they just constantly kept throwing these situations like 5v3s, 4v2s. It didn't matter. It just seemed they could do nothing right.
Again, the stubbornness showing through this time, courtesy of Xset, as they're able to get a couple of kills here. Everything is otherwise gone in favor of Optic. Finesse spamming through the Viper.
Okay, Aaron trolling.
Crashes in a spot that there's no way you expect, but finally the smokes come down, and yeah, he's second. Hello? Hello?
Second trolling.
He just shot.
You mentioned it was unexpected. Either way, it nets him the kill of 3v3 here on the
Does
round.
he not believe sound, Doug?
Now the spike makes its way out of sight.
I love these
Everything
FNS
hurts. The
mollies.
floor is lava. Dev has to step out, and he's able to find something. The sun got in his eyes. It's okay.
A solar flare.
Alright, Leviathan are gonna beat Xset if they play even anything close to this. They're going straight home. But let's put an end to the negativity with some clips of TMV dancing.
It also comes to well, that's exactly it. That's what I was going to add, is the fact that, sure, if Loud and OT, I think that kind of resets it and they still look favorites and yada yada, but it's also the context of just being slapped out the way that they were, losing round after round after round, and then if the next 3 go, the momentum is clearly in their side. This is a good timeout from Crew as they gather themselves ahead of, well, it could be a long game ahead of them. We shall see.
And then let's finish with my true feelings about Optic being exposed. But I hate Optic. I hate them. I hate them so much, clearly. Because I don't hate Optic. I just hate NA. So goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day.